Hello everyone and welcome to my first stream on... Oh wow, it sounds so weird. Please ignore the sound of the computer. I'm using a controller. It sounds odd hearing my voice and also hearing the voice of my voice in the game at the same time. It's going to take time to get used to that. Technical difficulties with my controller though. Please give me a second. Please don't be mean. This is my first, well, not my first stream, but my first successful time actually connecting a stream. Alright, here we go. So I've played this game a lot, so there won't be any problems. But I'll still do the tutorial for people who haven't played before. I have played Lethal before, but as it said, it's lethal. So we'll just be going with Dread, which is a step up from normal, which is something to be expected since it's called Dread, but yeah. Oh yeah, and for anyone who hasn't played this game, I recommend always choosing the siblings, because mechanics always comes in handy. And don't be afraid to just re-roll anytime. You could spend like half an hour just doing re-rolls. And we've dropped down to one viewer. Hi, last person. I don't know if my chat's working, but you can drop a message. I'll get started with the game right now, since that's probably what you're here for, the gameplay. I promise it won't be like an annoying gameplay. I normally just move really... sorry. The rolls were just really bad. Though the mechanics is thankfully leveled up high enough for the last two, the sister just didn't have enough in either of her stats to make it worth choosing them. They're always worth choosing. It's just you want to get good rolls when you're first starting in the game. Like, see? No cardio. Wits isn't really that useful early on. She has nerve damage, meaning that's going to be a problem later on with health. So we do not want that. It increases her wits, but wits isn't really useful if you can't outrun a feral. And late game lethal, since I want this community to go to lethal at some point, you cannot have people who can't outrun ferals. And you cannot have people who have low health. Low health, low stamina is an absolute killer. Here we go. This seems good. Even if he isn't good with most of his stats, the cardio's not going to take too long. So let's get started. I think I'm going to do this stream for about... Oh wait, here's cutscene. I can't tell you how many times I've replayed this.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Alright, let's get started. Normally when I don't play for a while, I redo the entire intro. It's best to get It's best to get familiar with the game again, especially since I play a ton of games which all have different controls. One of the... Oh. So B dodge. The controls are easy when you get used to it.
Better question? Where are all the people? Oh wait, they can't all be gone.
Here we go. Always duck behind a zombie. Easiest way to get a drop on them.
Happy birthday to me. Keep your eyes open. I bet you can find a better weapon here somewhere.
I think our goal for this community will be... Oh no, that's wrong. So my normal goals for any community is just have them survive. But for this community specifically, I want to carry them all the way to lethal.
Go back now. Might as well keep looking around.
Oh jeez, I cannot remember the controls for the life of me. So I want to carry this community all the way to lethal. Because the retreat is wrong. We took an oath to protect these people. We cannot abandon them in their hour of need. Join our cause, save our nation. We are Red Talon.
I'm not getting into this again. Not now.
Oh, sorry, I just spoke over their entire conversation. So the TLDR for their conversation is... One left the other to take care of the dying mom. That's basically it. And now they're stuck in the zombie apocalypse together. It's not too important. I mean, the story here is really important. I hope in State of Decay 3, they expand more on the whole Red Talon possibly being the bad guys. Oh no, I should have killed those zombies. Oh, never mind. I hope they expand more on Red Talon possibly being the bad guys. Because if anyone else has played the game, you remember that a radio signal comes in saying that Red Talon was holding people captive and forcing them to work. Not only that, Red Talon also had an explosion at a power plant upstream which caused problems. Okay, that's how you crouch.
Oh my god. What the hell happened here?
Okay. Let's go.
Maybe we can find some medicine if we keep looking.
So I'm gonna start to be quiet here because I don't know if I wanna...
That'll come in.
Okay. Let's switch. Please don't mind the fact that I'm just throwing stuff out of my inventory so early on.
Useful, but it won't do anything with that either.
A lot of this stuff isn't gonna be too useful.
That's a lot of zombies. We can get past them if we're quiet.
You know, now that I think of it, when I first played the game, of course that was a lot of zombies to me, but since I've been playing more, it's not that many anymore. It just seems like a normal amount. I mean, I can totally handle more zombies than that since I'm a really good player. Also, I'm watching the stream at the same time. Okay. Oh yes! Best character to get. Come on, up. I hate this, they can pull you off the ladder.
What are you doing? Not supposed to be any civilians here.
I remember when I first played, I got this really god tier character from this character. The stats are different every single time you play. Every single time. And when I got her, she was really good. Full mag, sniper, nearly max stats, and I got her killed because it was my first playthrough.
I've seen this before.
Do you want to know how I got her killed?
Go find the doc over at
I ran over a bloater. Yeah, no, I got the best character I could have ever gotten. Killed because I ran over a bloater. I didn't even know what a bloater was. I just thought it was a really fat zombie. I nearly lost 2 characters that day.
My brother is sick. I think it might be serious.
Yo, bro.
This is like the one that did. What's wrong with
I promise you, though, I am way better at the game now. Please don't mind if I sing that while playing. But I'm really better at the game now.
what's gonna happen to me?
So I promise
Probably, but maybe not.
that the gameplay won't be annoying. That's all I can promise. Alright, well, let's go. Get something to cure him.
You have a flashlight. Look for a sample case in there and bring me whatever you find. I've been researching blood plague with some other civilians. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything.
This was a woman sometimes, I think. I can't remember.
No cure? I'll leave the infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc, shit's getting bad out there. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the perimeter. This camp is done.
I'm talking about the zombie, not a dog.
All of us.
You know I can't leave Jamie.
If you stay, I gotta stay, then we both die.
Army lady's really nice.
But this kid's still in jail.
Okay, fine. Just give me a second.
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Before we go, I need your help. That thing in the cage.
Give it.
I tried to reverse the effect.
Give me the gun already!
I don't have anything to do with that shit. Maybe you do.
Give me the gun! Good. Sorry, Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, if you guys did not know, you can drive off and leave them all behind. I mean, because of the storytelling, they won't actually die, but you can. I found that out because I was trying to be a jerk. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate! Yes! Oh, dang it. Honestly, I kinda wanted to leave them.
As long as we stick together, we can survive anything.
Welcome to State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition. So all the updates are out. State of Decay 3 has been announced. And the reason I'm starting to actually play again, like stream, I've already been uploading on my YouTube channel, but the reason I'm streaming again is because I want to see if I could somehow boost my viewership and get a key to the game. I know the chances are super low, but they're still there. Also, we got a good car.
How do you know, little brother?
I think I got hit by a truck. This place sucks.
Alright, let's get started.
Yes, and you need to take it seriously.
Oh god, 6 minutes.
Yeah, sure. The infirmary.
Let's switch. Alright, so... Oh wait, if I wanted to see the stats, I could just go here. See what I mean? Insomnia. Dang it.
Hey now, don't panic.
Dang it. We got insomnia. Meaning I better get good cardio. Supply drops.
I think I saw a place where we can find all the sensors you'll need.
I remember when the Independence Day stuff was actually free. Like, you could drop it all for free. Also, there's a feral. I just wanted to say. I'm not wearing headphones because they died, because I was listening to music before I started stream, but let me check the map. So we got a screamer, and that's about it. I don't want to head back home. Well, I'd have to. But I don't want to head back home until I have a pocket full of goodies.
Time to get this done. Ain't nobody dying on my watch.
Yeah, Duggan. Ain't nobody dying on your watch. And if someone does die on your watch, then maybe you just weren't that good at your job. God, that was mean. So since she doesn't have a lot of stamina, I'm gonna play it safe early game. Remember, I haven't played in a while. And just deal with them carefully. Well, actually, someone else has actually joined, so I might as well not. For an army person, she doesn't exactly have a good weapon. There we go. Zombies are all dealt with. Let's just go ahead and loot this real quick. Also, Zenless Zone Zero Season 3 will be played not on my phone and uploaded to YouTube, but it will be played live on Twitch. I can't promise a specific date, but I can promise that you guys will see a gameplay on Twitch at some point. I promise you my account is not bricked. We will be doing Deadly Assault. We will be finishing the story mission and catching up to Season 3. I'm near Angels of Delusion. Sadly, I did not finish Yasha Guam's story mission. If you can't tell, I really don't like her. It's not a me problem, it's a her problem. She needs to stop being her. Of course I say that, but I still pull for her, so there's that. And we will be doing more Minecraft videos. So, a bit of an issue with my Minecraft. I got locked out of my Microsoft account. Yeah, no, so when you change phone numbers, I think the first thing you should do is make sure you can still log into any accounts. So now I gotta wait a month until I can get it. Postpone. I've got the cure. Good news, I've got the cure. You just need to wait a little longer. I can't log into my Microsoft. I have Red Dead Redemption on there. We could be doing a Red Dead Redemption stream. I have Subnautica on my Steam account, thankfully, but I have so many games on my Microsoft account, on my Xbox, and if I cannot log in, that's going to be an issue. Especially since I have not called support yet, I do not have the credit card I used to buy the games, and I cannot remember everything they're asking me. Honestly, their account recovery is a bit annoying. Not a bit annoying, really annoying. But anyways, let's get started. Address the zombie threat. So first things first. Okay. First thing first, let's deal with the screamer. Don't worry, I'm gonna strengthen up the base. There we go. So first things first, always do this. You might miss something, like a screamer, a feral, your mom asks you why you didn't do the dishes. You know, important things like that. Also, when I also first played the game, I lost the character in that campsite to a feral. I lost the character to a feral and I did not re-enter that campsite for years, like 2 years of me on playing the game on and off until I was actually able to re-enter the campsite without getting scared. Of course, now I go there regularly for everyone's prepper aunt. So let's head to some military base and get some weapons. I think there is one near Sawyer's Crossing, but Juggernauts spawn down there a lot. We also need gas, so there's that.
I hope nothing hurt that.
Let's get a gas can. So yeah, we got a lot to do in this one stream. Already 19 minutes in and we have barely done anything. Let's get started then. Here we go on the adventure. Woo! Oh, really?
Seems like this situation has gone from bad to worse.
This feels dangerous. Remind me why we're doing it?
We gotta clear out this infestation before it gets worse. Hey, correct one infestation out.
Off we go.
Start, but it shows we can do this.
And that was my immaculate parking. I know, folks. I'm just amazing at what I do. Not me gloating about myself.
It's locked up.
Are you sure it's locked up? And now we have an outpost.
Nothing kicking in here.
If we're thinking about long-term survival, we need friends.
Always my first outpost. Mostly because I like to get weapons early on. So I can handle a plague heart and get backpacks, supplies, everything you can think of. Always go to a gun shop.
There's this lack of place. I think we picked this place clean.
Improvised suppressor. That's actually really useful. Even if it does damage the weapon slightly, a suppressor will help. But remember, a suppressor doesn't make things silent, it just... Well, you tell me the definition of suppress. Let's just reload. And then take a few more. Yep. Okay, off we go. There's still a lot left to do. There's still a lot left to do before ferals, juggernauts, loader starts spawning in. We have to loot as much as possible, kill as much as possible. Gosh, that sounds so bad out of context. Actually, that can also sound bad in context. There's just a lot to do. The first things first is to clear this out as well. I hope that other zombie didn't. Okay, he didn't follow me. But there's another zombie around here, just standing right outside. I do not know if he followed me. I'd honestly be really worried if he followed me, because I'm not paying attention a lot of time while playing these games. I often have music on in the background, maybe an audiobook. You can't hear it, but I'm watching H2O Delirious right now. Oh wait, I never cleared this. There we go. So we need to bring back building mats for the community. Oh yeah! We can also play Lethal Company since I own it! So yeah, we should do a Lethal Company live stream. Maybe I'll make a lobby for you guys to join when I actually get more than two followers.
Slow me down.
Also, I'm not gonna make this an outpost. I do not need 2 gun outposts. Although it would be nice to have 2 gun outposts, you can only have so many outposts, and I keep forgetting how many you can have. I also forget how many outposts I currently have. Like, I know I have 1 outpost right now, but just watch. Later in the game, I'm gonna forget how many outposts I have, and then when I go to claim a car. Really?
I hope nothing hurt that.
So do I. Well, this doesn't look like nothing. Should I turn off cinematic? I mean, I don't mind the cinematic shots. Not at all, but they might get annoying to, like, viewers. If you want me to turn off the cinematic shots, I will. Just tell me. I really don't mind. They don't change the gameplay much. Maybe being less jarring. Because all of a sudden go from outside perspective to, like, a 3D perspective to, like, no, yeah, a third person perspective to a second person perspective. It's like reading a book, and all of a sudden the genre changes from romance to horror. Which is basically the plot of Surviving Romance. If you believe it or not.
That's all there is here.
Oh, come on, that's worthless. Anyway. Did I just say anyway? I think I just said anyway. Oh well. Let's take this, put this in here, and head back to base now. Since we got a heavy weapon, we can take on a play card and hope a pharaoh doesn't spawn and beat us. I say us like you're actually playing a game. So let's get into it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Woo! Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Did I bring any guests? Wait, did I? Okay, yay. That means I did a good job. We're out of ammo storage. You always want to be out of storage. Then go convert some of the ammo. So before I continue with her, let's check everyone out. She is... What is she? A warlord? She's always a warlord. We have a sheriff. Ooh, a trader. Builder. We have all 4 of them. So I have done the warlord before. Like, only the warlord. Because, let's be honest, chaos is amazing. I have completed half of the sheriff's boon before I, you know. If you've been here a while, you should know that I moved and I don't have my Xbox. So the community where I almost completed the sheriff, I do not have right now. I have only played a little of trader and builder. I'm thinking... ow! I'm thinking instead of going for these 2, I should go for someone like a builder. Someone left behind. Oh, ain't that nice? So everyone's looking good except for her. She has a lot of health, but that stamina. Well, this community's looking nice. So I think I'm gonna switch characters now.
We're gonna keep improving this place.
Not him. You always want to keep your mechanics nice and healthy. Don't need to care too much about the medic. Unlike in D&D party RPG games, State of Decay medics aren't all that important. Just saying, you could go without them and still be fine. I don't mean that in like a mean way or a bad way, it's just the truth. And since it's almost nighttime, and since play cards are really active at night, I was thinking we send Mr. Medic on a very important mission. The mission of dealing with the play card. If he comes back alive, he'll be a hero. If he doesn't come back alive, he'll still be a hero, but he'll be dead. You know, just saying. Either way, this is gonna work out great for all of us. Not Mr. Medic, but the first play card we destroy has to be meticulously planned. Not this heart. No. This area. Do we want this? Permanent save? Nope, we don't want this area. It has to be our base. This area is a dead zone. No. We want a big base, something we can grow into. 8. Here we go. 11 small spots, 2 large spots. That's a lot. 4 small. This place. Let's go there. It has a ton of zombies, yeah, but I think it's worth it. Even if Mr. Medic doesn't come back alive, which I'm not saying he's not going to. I'm just saying if, because things happen. Even if Mr. Medic does come back alive, he'll just know that he paved the way for us to move to a new base. Do I still have my door? Oh yeah, Pharaohs spawn in this edge of the map.
Check out the juice for that thing.
Speak of the devil. A Pharaoh. Also, I just realized something. I don't think... Do zombies despawn on Dread? Since I play on normal most of the time, I'm used to zombies despawning for me. But now that I'm on Dread, I don't really have a get out plan. So if the zombies don't respawn, I'm just gonna have to hope with my little heart that I can get out. But here we are. Let's just hope we don't get Bangernomics. No!
Better not screw around here. I want to avoid blood.
So let's go find that play card and deal with it. Mr. Hero Medic shall save us all. I think I'll also be like connecting my tablet to Twitch. It has horrible internet connection, but the reason I want to connect the tablet is because I want to do a art stream. Art stream, game streams. At some point I want to do my own manga, webcomic, like actually have an officially published manga. I was thinking maybe 7 Seas.
Until we take out that nearby
I don't mind posting a romance. I always hated how toxic romances were. Well, I've only really read manhwa. But imagine if I post a healthy relationship manhwa. I just finished the main story of this really healthy relationship manhwa called Release Your Persona. I loved it. Of course, the side stories aren't finished updating, but when they do finish, I promise I'll do a review of it. I'm also gonna pause the game real quick once we get up here because my throat hurts. I'm not used to talking this long. I'm not used to really talking at all. Not much of a talky person. Not talky person, talky. So yeah, my throat's not used to
Hey, there's another vehicle.
talking this much. So there's one place, huh?
Might make a decent outpost.
Big Daddy's Auto Shop. A church.
Looks like a plague heart.
I doubt that's the play card that's causing me my problems.
Okay then. Nothing working.
Let's see. One plague heart, and the nearest plague heart is this one. Hopefully, if we deal with this one, I'll get my base. Let's search. So after I'm done searching this, I'm gonna go grab one of the Starbucks drinks. Yeah, that would be really nice for my throat. Oh right, I will be right back. It's just like right outside the door. Do not go anywhere. See, I told you I'd be right back. I got my drink. It is currently... What time is it? Ooh, it's 12. Nice. Let's get back to this. Here we go to destroy a plague heart. Here we go to destroy a plague heart. I promise I will not fall asleep on stream this time. Last time I streamed, I fell asleep. I know, ridiculous, but it's true. Also, my throat hurts when I talk. Sometimes. I don't know why. So I don't want to run into any troubles while I'm trying to get there.
You gotta claim that spot as an outpost, whatever it takes.
Which spot? Right now, a med's outpost would be nice. No, not a med's outpost, a mat outpost. Building mats. Is this closed off? You know the music in this game? It is really nice. Can't groan any louder now, can you? The music's really nice. It fits the scenario. I'm sorry, I thought I saw a zombie. I thought I saw a zombie with purple eyes. Okay. So my plan is to lure them outside. Jump over the wall. And then run away. And then run back inside. Okay. What was that? What am I thinking so hard for? I'm just gonna go back, grab the car. In fact, is that Ramos V running? I'll just grab the car, stand on top of it, and shoot. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that before? I'm a genius. Yes, I like to cheat. No, it's not a bad thing, and they should not remove it from the game. Why? Well, because it's my world and I'm gonna do what I want. Beep beep. Although I probably shouldn't have beeped. Oh no. I can't see. I didn't think this through. How far is the range of this gun? Now that's a $1,000,000 question. Okay. So I want you guys to be aware that everyone else in the house is asleep right now, and those gunshots were loud. And this gun is hard to control. Oh jeez, this gun is hard to control. And I'm almost out of ammo. Oh no. I don't have... The cloud is still around the heart. Time to start battering meat. Yes! I did it! Oh yay! Let's drop this and take our goodies. I thought that was gonna go down really badly. I'm so glad it didn't go wrong. Especially because my poor Blaney. Ooh, ammo. Dang, no room. Well, time to head back home. Wait, that's my car? That's a Pilato? Odd. How did I not know that? Oh, shush. Suck it up. You survived the night. Be proud of yourself. You survived the night with a chaotic player. You should be happy your cardio is being worked on. Oh no. Beep beep, Juggy. No. Oh yeah, since we're also playing Dragon Raja. About Dragon Raja, there's a bit of a problem with that game. It does not have controller support. And I'm normally used to playing it without controller, but I've lately been getting into controller with ZZZ, Woowa, the whole 9 yards. Well, not literally the whole 9 yards, but... Oh yeah, I started Woowa and I haven't really played much. I only really started it so I could get Lucy and Rebecca and then delete the game. So when I do actually want to try it out, when I actually have devices that can run it, because it's an open world game, and the reason I dropped Genshin was because it was open world and I couldn't really play it. Oops! Okay. I mean, that works out for me. I mean, that was an accident? But I'm gonna say it right here and now. I think this stream might be over because I'm tired. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. Maybe take down one more play cart the legit way. The devs planned it. And then I'm going to go to bed. Or better yet, stream ends the second I drop all of this off. So our goal right now... Okay. Our goal right now is to just survive, move into that base we just made room for. You know, the usual. Well, guys, since we have dropped everything off, I want to thank you for stopping by. I said guys, but there's only one person, and you probably put me on the background. Hi, random person. Thank you for stopping by. I promise next time you might see me with a profile picture. I'm still working out my character design. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to turn off the stream now. This was a pretty bad stream, word-wise. So I don't think it's going to become like an official video on my YouTube channel, but it's still going to be a good stream. I've also started a new YouTube channel because my old one is like a wasteland, and it's my main channel, you know, the one I comment on, and comments are always taken out of like context, taken out of context. Like a comment on a character, it turns into a whole thing. Especially since I comment on manga videos about how the fact they're really toxic, some of the relationships. And then I comment on one political video and I'm like, you know what, that's right, I should probably just abandon the channel. Not abandon, I'll still post artworks, but just like ditch it. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I promise I'll get back to you with another video, random person. Thank you so much and bye. How do I end stream? I don't know how to end my own stream. Oh, there it goes. Okay, bye.